to transfer to the Wingman toilet seat, and more importantly, I wanted to try and see how difficult it was to pull up and pull down my pants while I was sitting on the toilet seat. Uh, I, I thought that then I would be able to hold on to the sides a little bit easier with my hands, and so I would be able to transfer a little bit easier, or not transfer, but I would be able to like, it's like Sarah, Will, did it. I would be able to kind of lift up on one side of my body and pull down my pants on that side of my body, and lift up the other side of my body, and then pull down the pants on my other side of my body by kind of leaning on one side. So I'm just so used to, sticking my thumbs in my shorts and then pushing up at the same time, so that my shorts will be kind of forced down around my legs, that I wasn't so used to kind of leaning like this, leaning to the side, uh, to uh, to pull down the shorts on one side of my body. It was kind of, this is something that it's going to take me a little while to get used to doing. I'm still having the hip bursitis on my leg, so in my left buttock, and so I can't. I have to be careful about how much lifting I do, or how much stretching I do on the left side of my body. So right here, I'm going to be leaning to leaning to the right side and lifting with my and lifting my left side. But here I'm leaning to my right side and leaning to my right, leaning to my left. It's confusing, I know, but so here I am leaning to my right side, and I'm lifting the pants, trying to lift the pants off my body with my left hand. So it took me a little while, and one of the things that I get caught up on is my shorts tend to get caught up on the toilet seat, and so I have to make sure to pull those pants over the toilet seat, so that whenever I do lean over to one side and try and pull up my pants, that my pants don't get caught on the toilet seat and not want to move, not want to be pulled up at all. So it's kind of difficult for me to lean over to the right side of my body, because the wall is right there. So I can lean, but not a whole lot. And it's just one of those things that I have to work the bugs out. And it's like I said, I don't think I'm at that point right now of spending a whole lot of time trying to work out the bugs, and so that I can pull up my pants and pull down my pants while I'm sitting. But it does help. It does help a lot to have those handles there, because the major, I was frustrated because it took a long time But then at the same time, I never had a doubt in my mind. I never was worried at any moment in whenever I was pulling my pants up or pulling them down that I was going to fall from the toilet. And that's a huge concern. That's a lot of people are really worried about that. But if you have the wings back there, then it adds a little bit of security, uh, so that you will not be so nervous about you know leaning to one side of the toilet or leaning to the other side of the toilet. Uh, it's just uh, such a strong situation structure, such a strong toilet seat structure. So I did I did double shorts. The second pair of shorts has more of an elastic band, and I think that I realized a little bit why Sarah Will was using an elastic band whenever she was uh, whenever she well the shorts that she had was taking off and putting on had an elastic band because they're a little bit more stretchy, and that's helpful, definitely helpful whenever you're trying to pull up and pull off your pants, pull up and pull down your pants whenever you're sitting on the toilet seat. Uh, One way that I found that uh, I'm able to pull my pants up a little bit more is if I'm actually like on my left side. If I use my left side and actually lean over and and I'm leaning a little bit, I'm I'm pushing up on the toilet seat, and I'm also leaning on the same side of the toilet seat that I'm pushing up. Or I'm leaning on the same side of the toilet seat as I am pushing up a little bit. Well, that it's sorry, that's just kind of confusing. My right side of my body was lifting up. It was able to lift up more if I had the toilet seat underneath me. Good strong part of it was underneath me, the side that was leaning. Um, well, anyway, so we gotta work it out.